Well, Wasbir, indeed, all eyes would be on the crucial meeting between Mukul Sangma and the Gandhis in New Delhi tomorrow, even as both Mukul Sangma and Vincent Pala shared the stage for the first time today since Vincent Pala took over as the MPCC chief. So how do you see this crisis within the Meghalaya Congress playing out, Wasbir?
Well, Raunak, on the surface, there seems definitely to be a crisis within the Meghalaya Congress, because yesterday when Dr. Mukul Sangma, the CLP leader, and the former Chief Minister was speaking to me, he very, very categorically said that there were allergens within the party. There were allergens within the party. There are issues that needs to be resolved, where he said that there were challenges to be overcome. And he also said that, there could be surprises along the way. So he very clearly indicated that, there are issues that needs to be resolved. And he also confirmed that he is meeting Congress President Sonia Gandhi and he is leaving for New Delhi tomorrow. We cannot say exactly whether the meeting is going to take place tomorrow. Most likely it would, or whether it is going to stretch to Monday. Now, the point is, the fact that, Mukul Sangma has been asked by the High Command, Congress High Command, to come over to Delhi to discuss the issues itself is an indication that he has raised several issues that need the attention and observation that needs an attention from the party High Command. And therefore, he is meeting Sonia Gandhi. Now, what we have come to know was that he was absolutely upset, as Vincent Pala, the Pradesh Congress president, has openly said today, that Mukul Sangma was upset because the AICC had not consulted him during the appointment of the new Pradesh Congress president. This is completely shocking, because Mukul Sangma is the legislature party leader of the Congress in Meghalaya. That is an opposition party, and the AICC should have at least discussed with the CLP. At the end of the day, a lot of people are raising questions as to why the local leaders of the party should not appoint or should not have a say in the appointment of the Pradesh Congress president. So these are some of the issues that over which Mukul Sangma is miffed, and that is the reason why he is going to Delhi, and therefore this meeting with Sonia Gandhi is going to be critical. Now, all eyes are on this meeting for more reasons than one. First of all, because the Congress has been losing one veteran leader after another of late. Captain Amrinder Singh from Punjab, a tall leader of the Congress party, now quitting the party and deciding to form his own political party.
Right.
And then we have seen Lorenzo Fellero in Goa switching to the Trinamool Congress. And of course, some time ago, Susmita Dev, All India Mahila Congress leader and an important leader of the Congress party in Assam, switching sides and joining the TMC. So these differences, the issue in Meghalaya emerged at the backdrop of these developments within the Congress party, Rona.
Absolutely. And Wasbir, despite everything, Vincent Pala is still maintaining that there are no differences or problems within the party. So, do you see this as Vincent Pala still holding out hope that all things can be resolved still within the four walls of the party, Wasbir?
Well, that is what Vincent Pala has been saying right from the time, he was appointed as the Congress president, that is a little more than a week ago. He was appointed Congress president. He has been maintaining that he has no differences or no problem with anybody within the Congress in Meghalaya. That is something which he has reiterated even today. And on his part, to be fair to Dr. Mukul Sangma, he has also been maintaining that he would like to resolve the issues within the four walls of the party, and that he is always, and he has been an optimist. That's what he has said. Now, the point is, this is the line, these are lines that, political leaders take, even while something more could be working behind in their minds.
Right.
So there are also reports that Dr. Mukul Sangma had met with the number 2 in the Trinamool Congress, Abhishek Banerjee, and TMC strategist Prashant Kishore. He is not confirming these though, but sources are saying that he had indeed met the number 2 in the Trinamool Congress, Abhishek Banerjee. And this is what had triggered off the speculation that he joining the Trinamool Congress, not just alone, but along with 12 members of the Congress legislature party. So whether or not these are true is a different story, but the fact remains that Mukul Sangma definitely has issues which he would like to raise with the Congress High Command, particularly the Congress President when he meets tomorrow or day after. At this point in time, despite the Congress President Vincent Pala maintaining a brave face and other leaders like Amparin Lingdo and others extremely tight-lipped, But the fact remains that there are issues within the Congress party with the sections even going to the extent of saying that these are machinations within the Congress party to target Mukul Sangma, because at the end of the day, they are looking at the next elections and they would like to project a candidate of their choice as the chief minister as far from the Congress party. So at this point in time, there are issues the Congress will need to resolve, and much depends on how the High Command decides to deal with the issue. But going by its track record, the High Command of the Congress party has not been successful in retaining any of the senior leaders who had approached to resolve their differences. Round up.